As always, we are so glad to have Rich Gallagher here with us from the Terre Haute Fire Department. And it's hard to believe, but we are starting out a new year, Rich.
All right, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you as well, but that also means that fire safety goes right along with it, right?
Right, we're going to test your detector the first of the month like we do every month, and we just want to make sure it's working. So we're going to press the button, and if you hear that sound, it's working. If not, change the battery and recheck it, because a non-working smoke detector is useless.
Absolutely correct there. Well, it's January, so what are some things that people need to be thinking of as they head into the new year in terms of how to keep themselves and their families safe?
A lot of people do spring cleaning right now, so we're going to talk about dryers. Dryer fires occur in the home quite often. You don't think it does, but they do. And the main reason is because they're not clean. So you want to make sure you have a clean lint trap.
Sure.
Make sure you clean the exhaust pipe going outside your house. Also make sure that little flap is able to open, doesn't get frozen. And don't overload your dryer with clothes. And my main point is don't leave your house with your dryer on. Sure. That's a big mistake.
Sure. A lot of people don't necessarily equate it to like a fireplace or a stove. They think, okay, a dryer is self-contained, but there are a lot of moving parts that you don't see that can overheat, right?
As well as heat, right? Mm-hmm. Right.
Absolutely. So. Well, for the person who might be a little intimidated when it comes to checking certain things out in their dryer and making sure that all the things are cleaned out, what's the best way for them to get some advice or just get some help doing that?
We have 8 stations here in town that you can contact, and we will be willing to come look at it, or you can call, an appliance center if you have a problem with your dryer also.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, and again, too, you always want to make sure you're monitoring your children, making sure they're not playing near things like that, too, because that can also lead to some trouble.
Exactly.
Sure. So. And one more time, if people have questions, best number for them to call?
Is to call our front office at the fire department, and if you need a detector, any of our 8 stations have them there.
As always, Rich, it's so good to see you.
Thank you.
All right.